How can I transfer money that is in my mind to my bank account? Hackers need to step their game up and delete everyone's loans, bad credit and mortgages. Saying please to my co-workers when I need them to do something. Saying please to ChatGPT when I need it to do something. My constant need for affection versus my disgust of vulnerability. Why did humans have to invent things like job, school and college? We could have all just vibed, but I guess not. How it feels when you're lying and bro starts adding details. School starts at 8, me at 7:60. Pre-order a game. Buy the game when it releases. Wait almost a decade so you can get it for free. I'll do it when I get home. Me when I get home. One thing no one ever talks about being an adult is how much time you debate yourself on keeping a cardboard box because it's like a really good box. Billionaires deciding what to pursue next when money and power doesn't satisfy them anymore. Passport control, next. I think this guy's a tourist. No, it's just an old picture, I swear. The most tiring thing about adulting to me is how constant it is. There is always some shit to sort out. You chilling means you're probably just ignoring the million things on your to-do list. When I'm already on my third stutter in a sentence, so I just stop talking. Healthy relationships are tight as F. It's so cool to be able to be like, hey, you're doing these things that are really bothering me, let's address them and work on it, and have it not end in screaming and crying and insults. Communication is super hot. All my symptoms the second I walk into the doctor's office. Back in the day, I stayed up late every day. Now I sleep before 9 PM. When you post something super controversial and immediately go to bed. Girls with time machine. I'm your daughter. OMG. Guys with time machine. Don't trust Sentinel Prime, he will betray you. Okay bro. This guy was tired of seeing Americans with Chinese tattoos, so he showed her what it looks to a Chinese person. Water. Man, mid-argument. You know what, just take what's yours and leave. His autistic girlfriend. I bet he's thinking about other women. If Cinderella's shoes fit perfectly, why did one fall off? Startup ideas in my mind. Startup ideas once I start execution. Canadians when someone them steal their car and chill their dog. Oh dear, gorgeous. Canadians when they see an Indian person behind the counter at McDonald's. You effing donkey. Being called smart because you have a variety of information on different subjects, but in reality it's all surface level intelligence and you don't feel like you're really good at anything. You're not scared of being alone in the dark. You're scared of not being alone in the dark. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Minutes later, OMG a bird. Mom says, there are lots of fish in the sea. Meanwhile, me in the sea. Bad things out of my control happening. Me, I bet it's my fault. Hey, sorry I can't go out tonight. I still have 2 egg payments left. Girlfriend has been sleeping for 14 hours. No end in sight, no mumbles or dream speak. Terrifying capacity for snoozing. The clock malfunctioned and it seems a little past 9. Warren Buffett's age over time. Domestic partnerships. Mostly interrupting your partner to force them to look at your shared pet. You do this as if it were an emergency. You do this with a raised voice and an unpleasant intensity. Pet looks the same as yesterday and 5 minutes ago. That doesn't matter. Look. Don't forget to bring the thing. Don't forget to bring the thing. Crap, I forgot the thing. Using dark mode so much that I become physically repulsed when I see a white screen. Light mode. Me. I hugged my girlfriend too long to annoy her and she said unhand me. Like damn, of course, right away your majesty. Physics. Romance. Confusing me daily. My mom. Don't go outside, there's a crazy person out there. My friend outside waiting for me. Turn off your AC. How about you turn off effing Times Square if you care about the power grid so much? When I'm in an innovating the least amount possible competition and my opponent is Nvidia, Apple. Facts. I want you to come over. You can come if you want. Me before arriving at work. Me the moment my co-worker says good morning. Darling, the guys at the pub say that the mailman has slept with every woman on our street except one. I'll bet it's Nancy. GTA 6 will reportedly give DJ Khaled his own radio station that only plays his music. No freaking way I'm getting chased by cops at 200 miles per hour while DJ Khaled yelling they don't want you to win in my ear. Me in quarantine versus the story I'll tell my grandkids. My entire bloodline chanting my name as I answer my co-workers after hours call. E-dating, gambling. Flirt back, goddammit, how? I didn't know which one was your flag so I bought you all of them, thank you. Will I ever be as cool as someone with a belt made of Hot Wheels? Desire to write, desire to read, desire to listen to music, inability to get off your phone. If you say F off backwards it still says F off, except it's in an Irish accent. Friend, ugh, algorithms are the worst. Don't you hate how it's all news and politics and sadness on your feed all the time? Me who only sees baby animals and dessert recipes. Yeah, totally soulful. I like dark humor MFs when someone makes fun of their religion. I found out my husband has a burner Zillow account used to verbally harass landlords with ridiculous rental prices and I just think that's hot. The real way to eat instant noodles. 1. Boil the water. 2. Eat the block of noodles. 3. Drink the boiling water. 4. The flavored powder. 5. Commit tax fraud. 6. Start a militia. 7. Overthrow the government. When you're up to your kissing part in the fake scenario but your characters start glitching, floating, dancing and creating their own dialogue. The fact they wear shoes on the couch makes me uncomfortable. Also the dad is sleeping in one shot and then awake in the next. They have 3 chairs at the table for a family of 4 and bring out 2 plates. 0 out of 10 plot cannot No, you did not reach 103 seconds. Sorry master, you have 10 minutes to start the engine. F you. When a girl asks me to subscribe to her so I use my imagination to picture her for free. I'm so sorry, how long have you been there? Hey mom, hey, what you doing? Making money, lol, what you doing? Walking to my locker, so texting me to look cool and avoid social contact, yep. I'm become meme, yeah pretty much, there's just, you know there's living the dream, and there's living the meme and it's pretty much what's happening. How long do memes live? 2 weeks. Why fuckers are losing their jobs. How to M-bait properly by Turbo M Turbo, Volume 1. 10-year-old me trying to act cool around my friend's older sister. Small predator brains, big prey brain. Are the fangs and claws meant to make up for something? Looks like a Wadget meme the sheep from Zootopia would retweet. I don't understand why I sometimes have a choice to decline and other times I'm forced to talk to people. Everyone buying insane amounts of toilet paper and food. The guy from the math problems, they called me a madman. Give me a lie detector test and make sure they ask me if I give a ref. I'm trying to show y'all something. Random kids playing in park, their parents to each other. I'm capable of making good decisions, but I'm effing amazing at bad ones. 13-year-old me taking up my old Pokemon game for Game Boy with 300 plus hours saved data. Parents, accept your kid can be correct on some things, punish them for talking back. Every time I do something stupid my dad stares at my mom, like he wants a refund. Dog owners hoping that they won't see another person on their walk. Paper, not invented yet. Scissors, not invented yet. Cavemen when deciding on something. Housing, unaffordable. Cars, unaffordable. Grad school, unaffordable. My standards for who I'll with to temporarily forget I'm broke. Shouting. Car prices have never been lower.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.